Hey friends, in this video I will introduce you to the best revision timetable, the retrospective revision timetable. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about the tips and tricks for improving your life as a student. At first, I will tell you why you should use a retrospective revision timetable. Secondly, I will show you how to use a retrospective revision timetable. And finally, we will build one together in Notion. So it's called retrospective because you do not plan your revisions up front. Because planning it up front is bad, because there will be other events that you do not know of yet that will destroy them. But the retrospective revision timetable lets you be pretty flexible in when you actually revise a topic. And you only put the date into the timetable when you actually did that. Another important point is that you have the different subjects in the rows and not the dates as it's usually done with normal timetables. By this, your studying is a lot more focused on a subject and not on a date, which makes a lot more sense in my opinion. So now I will show you how your retrospective revision timetable might look like. So you have your different subjects in the rows and I will just use some standard school subjects in here. Then in the different columns you'll have your revision date, and I also like to color code it or use some emojis to evaluate if I knew this topic pretty well or not. So you, for example, did the revision for English on the 12th of December and you failed pretty well. Then you'll take the first column with the heading Rev 1, which means revision 1, because it was the first time you revised this topic, and you'll color code it in green as you felt pretty comfortable with that. Then in further studying, you will enter all the dates for the different revisions, and you can also track your status for each topic. So you always know what your studying priorities should be. So finally, we will build it up in Notion. And we will start with a table full page as we want to create a revision timetable. And then we will add the different topics in the rows of the first column. This one will be then named subjects or topics. And the other columns will be named Rev 1, Rev 2 and so on. And after revising a topic, you will of course enter a date as I showed you before. But with Notion, I usually do not color code my revisions. I rather use stars from 1 to 5, where 1 of course is very bad and 5 means that I pretty much knew everything. And you can enter these emojis with Command, Control, Space on your Mac, which shows you your emoji keyboard. If you like this video, you might also want to check out the other videos in the study tips playlist I made for you, with many more videos that will help you improve your student life. Thanks for watching and see you in future videos.